I was chatting with a colleague who is also a friend married to a relative. Did you follow that? And we were venting a bit about how hard it is to please people all the time. We both have had bosses and I've had clients. We've had friends and family, and sometimes what you do doesn't always seem to be good enough or even appreciated. After a few minutes of sharing examples of this frustration, she looked at me and says, "You have to live by my motto. Do your best and give Jesus the rest." That, of course, became my communications evangelist post and quote of the day on Facebook. We've all heard the saying, God helps those who help themselves. And that is not exactly from Scripture, but this is. Do you know that those who run in a race all run, but one who receives the prize run in such a way that you may obtain it? We're all called to try our best and to also rely on God, because you will also read in Scripture that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. There are days I'm more frustrated than I am on other days, but everything is a balancing act. I do pride myself on working hard, and as we're called to do in Scripture, the diligent hand will rule, but laziness will lead to forced labor. While emceeing a women's event, one woman on the panel noted that as a working mom, she was always filled with guilt. She felt guilty when she was at work because she wanted to be home with her kids. And when she was at home, she felt guilty she wasn't getting work done. I feel like that all the time. I'm reminded by reading the Bible that I'm called to do what must be done, for God is with you. I have to remind myself that I'm doing my best every day. I have to leave the rest to God. Growing up, I wasn't much into comic books, but I did love Wonder Woman. And as much as I'd like to think I am her with some kind of superpower to do it all, fight evil, stand up for the good person, and live a normal life, well, I fall short. But there is wonder in the world and in life itself. We're called to do our best. Scripture tells us whatever activity in which you engage, do it with all your ability, because there is no work, no planning, no learning, and no wisdom in the next world where you're going. We're all called to not just do our best, but to serve God in the process, to glorify Him. Scripture tells us, so whether you eat or drink or whatever you do, do all the glory for God. This has been a Christ-Centered Communication message. I'm Vanessa Den Hagarmo, a communications evangelist.